Well, hi there, warm welcome. You're watching Times Now and I'm Meghna Dekha. The focus continues to be Prime Minister Modi's mother, who's currently admitted in a hospital in Ahmedabad. The hospital is saying that the condition is slowly improving. That's the silver lining. Remember, Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel, he's about to visit as well at the UN Mehta hospital where the Prime Minister's mother is. Remember, the Prime Minister is very close to his mother, goes often to meet her. And what we are picking up as the Prime Minister is currently out. Let me go across to Siddharth Pandya, who's joining us with more details. Siddharth, we are waiting for the medical bulletin to be released officially from the UN Mehta hospital. Anything that you've picked up from your sources till then?
Just last press note which came out from the UN Mehta, which is the official documentation which has been put up till now. The only document which says that the Heeraben situation is stable at this point of time. So that is again a very positive sign as we see. I just want to give you the glance of what is going on here at this point of time. You could get the sense of people, media and the government officials gathering here together at the UN Mehta. Just a few minutes back we had Parimal Nathwani, one of the former Rajya Sabha MPs and the businessman. He has just gone in the UN Mehta emergency room, and he is, I think, it is believed that he would be visiting Heeraben. Other than that, the senior government officials, Kailash Nathan, the advisor, one of the prominent bureaucrats, and two of the local MNAs. Again, the input which we are getting at this point of time is any time sooner or later, Bhupendra Patel, the Chief Minister of Gujarat, would be coming down to UN Mehta as he had a very emergency meeting today with a cabinet meeting. But he's supposed to arrive here in a few minutes, guess, because the situation is being and the security has been really tightened up. The protocols have been put through because as the Prime Minister reaches also, there are again speculations of Prime Minister also coming down, but it hasn't been confirmed up till now. But there are, you can see every VIPs is coming down. There is again few more individuals or few more leaders who might be coming up. You never know. They are coming up. This is again a government vehicle in which we can see there are senior leaders of the BJP and the bureaucrats coming and visiting Heeraben at this point of time, and one after the other. So there is a sense of urgency here at the UN Mehta. But what the main crux of point is, after a few minutes, we might see a health bulletin coming up, which would be officially put out by the UN Mehta spokesperson, and they would be coming and talking to the media. There you can see again n number of vehicles getting in, the VVIPs coming down. But exactly what has happened is that to Heeraben, how was her health condition, what problems is she facing, that hasn't been clear. That has not been mentioned in the official note which has been put out by the UN Mehta spokesperson and the hospital authorities. So it remains to be seen exactly what is her condition now. We'll have to wait and watch for that, and we'll just wait for a few minutes as we just wait for the official health bulletin to come up.
We are waiting for that official health bulletin to come. However, what we do know so far is that Heeraben Modi, the mother of Prime Minister, is currently admitted at the UN Mehta Institute of Cardiology and Research Center in Ahmedabad, where of course he is reporting from, as well as the one-liner which says that her health condition is stable. Is there any details you can share with us about what really ails her? We all know she celebrated her 100th birthday earlier this year in June. So anything you're picking up, Siddharth, as to what is wrong with her right now?
Well, these are all just speculations, but the positive point about her nature is that rather being after also getting to the age of the 100, she used to do all the work by herself. She was on herself now. May it be cooking, may it be going and cleaning her clothes, and may it be doing stuff for herself. So she's very much self-dependent lady, and that is what we see in the Prime Minister also, and that is every time when we have got an opportunity to cover her or to get a glance of her, we could see her doing everything on her own. So that is again a sign of a very positive thing, and especially getting to this age of 100. She was active, she's working, but The point is, what we get through the sources, there was some issues about the blood pressure, for which she had to be brought down to the hospital at UN Mehta. But again, these are all speculations. We will be waiting for what exactly has happened when we get the health bulletin from the hospital authorities.
We'll keep tracking the developments on that front, Siddharth. Thank you so much for joining us. Siddharth also telling us that there is a word around that there is a possibility that the Prime Minister himself may want to visit. Of course, he's not currently there in Gujarat, where he had gone last during the Gujarat elections. But for the timing, let's move on in the bulletin.